In this video, we're going to focus on the triangle sum and the exterior angle theorem. My triangle sum theorem states that the sum of the interior angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. The exterior angle theorem states that the exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the remote interior angles. Okay, so when I look at my very first problem here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my three angles together because I know together they make 180 degrees. So my x plus 40 plus my 3x plus 17 plus my 2x minus 5 together equals 180 degrees. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and combine my like terms. My x plus my 3x plus my 2x is 6x. And then my constants, I have a 40, a 17. Oops, that's a minus 17. Look real carefully there. Don't want to get that wrong. Minus 17. And then a minus 5. So 40 minus 17 minus 5 is a positive 18 equals 180. Subtract 18 on both sides. 6x plus 0 is just 6x. 180 minus 18 is 162. Divide both sides by 6. And x equals 27. Now, before I put a box around that, I'm just going to check if I plug a 27 into these three angles and find out how big they are. I just want to really check and make sure that they do add up to 180 degrees. So if I do 3 times 27 minus 17, I get 64 degrees. If I do 27 plus 40, I get 67 degrees. And if I do 2 times 27 minus 5, I'm going to get 49 degrees. So then check 67 plus 64 plus 49 equals 180. Yes, it does. So we can feel confident that we can put a box around our answer. X does equal 27. Okay. On the next one, I have an angle outside my figure. So when I have this angle outside, I could use my linear pair and say, well, if I have 100 degrees outside, that means I have 80 degrees inside. And I could say, okay, if this is 80, then I can add these three together and have them equal 180 degrees. I could do 80, because together that has to be 180, plus 2x plus 3, plus the 51 is going to equal 180 degrees. But we also have this exterior angle theorem that says the exterior angle, which is this 100 degrees outside my triangle, is equal to the sum of the two remote interior angles. So the two angles that are not next to it, these two angles here. Okay? So if I add these two together, it should equal the 100 degrees. So when I do 2x plus 3 plus this 51, I should get 100 degrees. And if you think about it, it makes sense, because if I were to start solving this and I subtracted the 80 to the other side, it would go away here, and my 100 minus 80, my 180 minus 80 would just be my 100. So I'd be left with the equation that you see there. So that's kind of how the theorem works. Okay? First thing I want to do is combine my like terms. My 3 and my 51 can be combined so that I have 2x plus 54 equals 100. Subtract 54 on both sides, which is going to leave me with 2x equals 100 minus 54 is 46 degrees. Divide both sides by 2, and x equals 23 degrees. If we plug that in, 2 times 23 plus 3 is 49 degrees. 49 plus 51 does equal my 100. So I can feel confident that 23 is the correct answer. Okay? Hopefully that helps you with your triangle sum theorem if you are struggling, and your exterior angle theorem. In the next video, we're going to focus on CPCTC, or corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Thank you so much for watching.